What's going on, YouTube? Dio, aka Bonds, Urban Tech Reviews, and today on the channel I'll be doing my review on the Panasonic HC VX870K 4K Ultra HD camcorder. Now, I got this camcorder right before Christmas, and I've been using it to do all my reviews. So any review that you might have watched of mine that I've been doing from Christmas until now, or before Christmas in December until now, it's been done on this. All right, this camera is dope. Let's just take a quick tour of the camera. Right here, you got a lens hood that's removable, and all you got to do, there's a dial right here. So you just, mess with the dial, and the lens hood comes off. I've yet to take it off. You got a camera function button right here that if you press it in, then you can control certain features of the camera. It has a 25 times image zoom. You see Panasonic logo right there, 4K. You see the model, Wi-Fi enabled. Right here is your hot shoe, which is also able to be released by pulling down this button right here. So it's like a two-part thing. So you pull down and pull it out. All right. The battery release is right here. So you push it in, battery drops out. You got your SD slot down here, SD card, open that little flap, SD card in there. You got your tripod mount right here. You got your hand strap right here, record button right here. It's where you charge it right here. And you have a headphone port right here for 3.5. Flip that up, put that in there. Up top, you got a picture button, so you take your pictures. You got to zoom in and out. It also controls the volume, so if you're watching the video on the camcorder, then you can control the volume with that. You got a microphone up in here, which is a 5.1 channel zoom microphone, and it has a windshield on it. All right. You got a light right here, so if you want to use a light in case you got bad lighting, you can use that. Now, me, as far as the lighting goes, I don't think that this light is really too sufficient. You might get 2-foot range, you know what I mean? So it's not going to light across the room, so you'll be able to record across the room. But it is sufficient in close quarters recording. All right. Now you got a fully articulating screen right here. Fully articulating. And then you have your USB, mini USB slot right there. You got your HDMI port right here. You got AV in right there, and additional microphone port right there. All right, now you got a power button here, a Wi-Fi button right here, and you have a this right here is a level. So if you're recording, it'll have like a little level on the screen that'll show you if your video is level or not. And then you have the video or photo playback button right here. All right. So that's, I think, pretty much the outside of the camera. Now we'll go to the inside. Well, I'll power it up, and we can see some features about the inside of the camera. Now, this screen is a touch screen. All right, it is touch screen. So see right there. So you click the menu button, and when you click the menu button, you'll have 3 options. You got record, setup, picture, and setup. All right. Now, if you go into record, setup, touchscreen is a little finicky, not the best, but it works. And you can change the zoom. You can go eye zoom 25 times, optical zoom 20 times, digital zoom 60 times, or digital zoom 1500 times. All right. Then you got recording format. You can go into AVCD, and that format is advanced video coding high definition. You got MP4 iframe, and then you have other modes that like recording modes that are not able right now because I'm in 4K mode. Now if I take it out of 4K mode and I just go AVCD, you see options open up. So then you can go into recording mode, and you can change it to PH, you can go HA, HG, HE, and stuff like that. And that's just different modes, like 60 frames per second and stuff like that. So you could just change all that if that's what you do. But in 4K mode, you cannot use night vision either. So if you try to use a feature and you're in 4K mode, then you probably just got to come out of 4K mode. The pre-recording, it actually records 3 previous seconds before you press the record button. Now the face framing is it detects faces and it appear in a frame when you're recording. Hybrid optical image stabilization, and that's just like OIS on cell phones. It reduces shakiness during recording. And you go to fade, and I have no clue what the fade does. I read up on it. I still don't understand it. We'll go down to guidelines, and guidelines is where it brings up the lines on the screen when you're recording. So you can change it to a couple different guidelines if that's what you like to use to record while you're recording. And then you got the level gauge, which I was talking about, which is you can activate it 2 ways. You activate it on the touchscreen, or you can activate it on the panel inside of the camera. AGS is anti-ground shooting, and it if the camera continues to be tilted or turn like downward or something while recording, it automatically will pause the video. I think it's an okay feature, I guess, but it messed with me when I first got the camera because I didn't know about it. So it kept pausing my video when I had it upside down. I didn't know why. Then I figured out why I was doing it, and I cut it off and never turned it back on. Probably won't turn it back on. You got backlight compensation, a feature where the camera tries to compensate for backlight by enhancing automatic exposure. Then you got video light, which just turns on and off the light, which is right here. It just turns on and off that light. And you got 3 different functions when you turn that on. You got off, on, you have auto. I keep it off, and when I want it on, I turn it on. But like I said, I rarely use it because I don't think it shoots that great. I don't think it works that great. The shooting guide, all it does is displays a message on the screen to let you know when the camera is moving rapidly while shooting. And then wide lens, a wide conversion lens. All that does is widen the shot when the angle lens is attached. And then you got sound scene select, and you can use the built-in microphone sound quality for the type of scene that you want to record. Now you have 5.1, which is blacked out because I'm in 4K. So 5.1 channel, and that can be used. It can't be used in 4K recording, like I said, and you have to have an external microphone connected to use that. Now the mic setup, you got 3 options. You got surround sound, you got zoom mic, and then you have a focus mic. And then mic level, you have 3 options. You can go auto, AGC on, or AGC off. All right. Now let's go into the picture settings. And in the picture settings of the camera, you have 2 options where you can change the picture size. So you go in and change the picture size. You can go 20.4 or you can go 8.3. I keep it at 20.4. I don't really take pictures with the camera. I don't take pictures. So then we go into the setup, and in the setup you have a few different features. So you have display, and you can have the display where it's on, or you can have it 5 seconds, it turns off. You got the clock, you can set the clock. You can set the world time, link clock to daylight savings if you want to do that. Daytime options, daytime format. You got zoom, recording, display. You can turn that on or off. You got OIS lock, which is optical image stabilization lock display. and all you got to do is press and hold the hands that come on the touchscreen. There's a little hand that like kind of waves on the touchscreen, and to activate it, and it further reduces the effective shake. It's no different than activating it within the settings. Just the way you can do it on the touchscreen is this little hand right here. Actually, economy, battery, and the economy battery is, wow, if you turn this feature on, after 15 minutes of no operation, the unit will automatically power down. And economy AC, when connected to the AC, so whenever you're charging it, after 15 minutes without any operation, the unit will automatically power off. Then when you power it back on, it'll tell you that it turned off because the power save mode. Now you got quick power on, and I mean, I really don't mess with that. Don't really make no difference. You got alert sounds. I turned all the sounds off. I don't like the sounds. Then you have select operation icons. There's really nothing particular in there. Then you have LCD, where you could change like the brightness and the color of the LCD, if that's what you want to do. Then you got HDMI resolution. I keep it on auto because it'll detect it for you, so you don't really have to do it. And you got VeriLink right here. So VeriLink connects the camera to Panasonic VeriLink TVs, DVD players, Blu-ray, and sound systems. So if you have any one of them, Panasonic branded, you have any one of those, and it can connect it through the VeriLink. All right, and you got the TV aspect ratio. I keep it in 16.9, and then you got the initial set, which will reset it back to factory settings. All right, now you can go to the Wi-Fi. You can set the Wi-Fi, reset it. You can go into auto cursor position, which is not really anything that is important. You got number reset, so it's like it has a number for like what you do, like for as photos and stuff like that. Like I said, I haven't taken any photos, so no need for me to do that. And you can format your memory card, which I recommend that everybody do it when you first get this and you first put a memory card in there, format it. You know what I mean? So the next set is media status, and that just tells you how much space you got left on your memory card. I got 1 hour and 38 minutes left if I'm shooting in 4K quality. It shows you your firmware version, which I want in 1.01. And then you have a firmware upgrade, where check the upgrade. Never nothing in there. Then you have demo mode. Then you got OIS demo, software info, which you need to connect it to the computer. Then you have an online manual, which you can show it on here or whatever, or connect it to a computer. Then you have languages that you can go through if you want to change the languages. All right, so it's back out of there. So that's basically all of the features of his camera. Now, there is, like I said, Wi-Fi on here. There's a Panasonic app, and personally, I don't like the app. I think it's real crappy looking. It crashes. To turn on night vision, you'd have to turn off. To turn on night vision, you'd have to turn off 4K, and then the option will pop up to go into 4K recording. I think I got a video clip I could throw in there to put it to show you the night vision. Yo, what's going on YouTube? Dio, aka Bonds, Urban Tech Reviews. And I'm trying out this night vision, you know what I mean, on this Panasonic HC, I think it's HC VX 870, you know what I mean? So I'm trying out this night vision, seeing what it's hitting for. And it's totally dark in here. I'm in my bathroom. You know what I mean? You'll see the mirror behind me, but totally dark in here. And this thing is on point. I like the way my eyes look. Make them look creepy, you know what I mean? Like you're in a haunted house or something. But it's dope though. Thought I seen something behind me. The audio on here, recording audio, I think sounds awesome. You know what I mean? I love the sound quality. It's not bad at all, actually. Like any audio that you heard on any of my videos, I didn't do any voiceovers or you know, re-record the audio. It was all recorded off of this. So all the audio sounds good. You know what I mean? I haven't had any complaints, no cracking, nothing bad. You know what I mean? The audio has been awesome. So I got to give it a thumbs up as far as audio goes on here. I don't have too many negative hits on this camera. I mean, the recording is awesome. The audio is awesome. The touchscreen, like I said, you've seen it. I don't think you could change the sensitivity either. But the touchscreen is kind of finicky. You know what I mean? Like you might have to push it a few times in order to get the touchscreen to work. You know what I mean? To get it. But other than that, I mean, I think the screen is good. You know what I mean? It's good to have a touchscreen. It makes it a lot easier than having to push other buttons and stuff like that. You just got the touchscreen that you just tap it right here. But like I said, it's a little finicky at times. But this right here turns on the light. So if you want to turn on the light, you see it turns the light on. Then you can go, this is that's the night mode. The night mode, but like I said, you see, you can't turn it on while you're in 4K, so you're not gonna be able to turn that on. But that's how you do it. I would definitely recommend it. But it's Dio, aka Bonds, Urban Tech Reviews. If you like this video, click that thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to the channel, all you gotta do is click the little Android guy in the bottom right hand corner of your screen. If you're not following me on all my social media sites, all you gotta do is go into the description, click on every one of those links, and you can follow me on every one of my social media sites. And we out.